Greetings to all my fellow watch enthusiasts on YouTube and Facebook and wherever else this video might be seen and shared. Celine Driver once again, bringing you a mini collection review, if you will. I have gathered and own, as you might remember from previous videos I've done, all three of the recently released limited edition Hammerhead, third generation Hammerhead watches that were done by Zelos to show how different metal working techniques and different case material techniques can be done. As I said, I've done detailed videos on all three of these watches. This video will not be a detailed look at each watch. If you want to see the videos of each of the watches in detail, you can certainly search my channel and easily find the watches. The releases were fairly recent. So a few months ago, I'm not exactly sure, I don't remember the date exactly, but Zelos released three special edition, limited edition Hammerhead watches in three different styles of case. You have what they call the Damascus case, which is Damascus is a metal forming technique that uses folding and hammering and twisting and high temperature metal forming to create striping, kind of a wood grain or a tiger stripe style pattern in the metal. You have this crystallized titanium case, which even though it looks like stone is very smooth to the touch, and uses a technique to enlarge the crystal structure in the titanium and gives it that look. And then you have a watch made of tantalum, which is a very heavy, very dense, actually it's very hard to machine metal, which is not used very often in watchmaking, but I think Zelos does this to show that they can, quite frankly. Kind of a flex. They're all very limited edition watches. The Damascus watch, they only made 100 of these. They're all meteorite dials with a Damascus case and Damascus bezel and Damascus insert. Now, all these watches are the same size. They're all 44 millimeter watches. They all have 22 millimeter lugs. They're all about 48 millimeter on the tip to tip. And they're all about the same thickness. I think it was 12 millimeter, if memory serves me correctly. They all have sapphire crystals. They all have the same case backs. They're all powered by NH35 movements. Now this, pardon me, this watch does not have its factory strap. I'm in the process of trying to get one. The buckle should look more like this buckle, but I am the third owner of this watch, and the first owner got a hold of this Damascus buckle, which I think looks better than the other ones, and I'll keep that one. Other than that, it's very typical of this watch. There's only 100 of these in the Damascus steel. So this is a stainless steel watch with a Damascus case. You step over to this one, the crystallized titanium. Is a very light watch compared to this one or this one. It has that stone look to it. It is a crystallized, it's a technique that makes the crystals the crystalline structure and the titanium pop out. Oops, sorry, didn't mean to bang my camera there. You'll have a blue sunburst dial on this one, which I think complements the case color very nicely. This one has its factory FKM strap. The factory FKM strap for this watch is basically this pattern and everything in black. And you have the factory Zelos signed pin buckle. Only made 50 of these. And then you have the heavyweight, literally and figuratively. This is the tantalum. This thing weighs a ton. This watch makes a platinum watch feel lightweight by comparison. This watch is very heavy, very dense, medium gray tantalum metal. You have that kind of a anthracite. I call that anthracite, maybe a little darker than anthracite gray dial, which complements the case very nicely. FKM rubber strap. Everything else, I mean, is typical Hammerhead, but this one is very rare. They only made 20 of these. And I was very fortunate to find a gentleman, Varun. I've named him in the other videos before. Varun sold me this watch. I was actually looking for this watch. Nobody had one, but Varun offered me the opportunity to buy this watch. And, it's only 20 of them, so I said, hell yeah, jump on that one. And then he sold me this one right after it. So, yeah. And then my new friend Anthony, who I described the interesting story about how this watch came to me in the video I did for this watch. He offered this watch to me. I initially turned it down, which was stupid. And then he posted a picture up in the Zelos Timekeepers group on Facebook. And I saw the full kit that he had with this buckle, and I thought he said that, it was all lost and everything. And he said, and when I saw the picture of it, I said, "Oh yeah, I changed my mind. I want that watch," and I have it. So, as far as I know, this is the first time all three of these watches, these special editions that were all released at the same time, have been gathered up by one person, and that would be me, because I'm that sick. I love my Zelos. I don't think anyone who knows me and has seen me on the forums and my videos and stuff, I don't think anyone doubts this by now, that I love my Zelos watches, and I was absolutely grateful and blessed to be able to get a hold of these watches. And I'm going to keep them all for a very, very long time. I don't see a scenario where I'm going to sell them. But I wanted you all to have the opportunity to see all three of these in one place, out in the wild, as it were. I think these watches are all beautiful. If I had to pick a favorite, it would have to be the crystallized titanium, simply on the strength of that blue dial. I really, really love the blue. Blue is my favorite color, but I think that is a gorgeous blue dial. It complements the strap and the case very nicely. I love all three of them, but if I had to pick a favorite of these three, it would be that one. Anyway, I hope you found this video to be entertaining, useful, informative. As I said, if you want more facts on each individual watch, you can go look up the individual video I made for each of these watches. But I hope you like this video. I hope you will click that thumbs up button for me. That does help with the YouTube search algorithms and brings people to the channel, and I am all about trying to grow this channel. Comments, questions, suggestions down below. I do read them all. I do respond to them all. However, if you are going to try and troll me, or you're going to leave bad links to bad places on the internet, I'm simply going to delete the comment and block the commenter. If you're new to the channel, welcome. I hope you will take the opportunity to watch many videos that I have. I have over 600 videos according to one of those sites that ranks YouTube channels. So there's plenty of entertainment for you if you wish to partake. All I ask is that you click that subscribe button down below there as a reward for all that I've done. Don't forget to click the bell icon too, so that when I upload new material or I do a live stream, you will be alerted to that fact. As I always say at the end of my videos, it is a crazy old world out there. It is not getting any less crazy. Let the chaos abound. But please, be careful out there. Stay safe. Be well. See you soon.